Iowa, it's been a hard week, recognizing the sacrifice of two of our Iowa National Guardsmen who are being laid to rest. Sergeant Torres Tovar and Sergeant Howard sacrificed so that our country can be safer. And here in Washington, we continued to honor a commitment to Iowans to help make your lives better, making sure healthcare is affordable, driving down the cost of housing, and making affordability a top priority. We have a lot we can be proud of, so let's get into this week's Week in Review. On December 13th, terrorists took the lives of two Iowa National Guardmen. Sergeant Torres Tovar and Sergeant Howard sacrificed, both to defend those men and women who they were serving alongside, but also to defend every American on the home front. Tragically, we have two more Guardsmen who are currently in recovery and headed back home. Overall, Iowa has 1,800 Guardsmen currently forward deployed to help protect our nation. And that's why I called on President Trump and Secretary Hegseth to help defend these individuals. Peace through strength matters, and deterrence is one of the best safeguards on our home front. We joined at Dover Air Force Base this week for the dignified transfer of those remains, meeting with the family and recognizing not only the heroic work that they had done, but to honor the sacrifice that they had given for all of us. To both Sergeant Torres Tovar, to Sergeant Howard, the nation salutes you, and we are very grateful. Traveling across Iowa, we've talked to so many who say that owning a home is too expensive and the options available are too limited. That's why I'm laser focused on delivering results. I'm proud that our Rural Housing Act has been able to move forward. This lowers the cost of entry for first-time home buyers. It eliminates a lot of the red tape associated with buying a home, and it also makes sure that we invest in the housing stock that currently exists, moving a dilapidated home into a development opportunity. I've also spoken with the President about bringing down interest rates. Mortgage rates are already falling, and as we head into 2026, affordability is top of mind. I'm proud to be delivering results so that every family has the opportunity to be a homeowner. This week we tackled healthcare. It's no secret. The healthcare system is too expensive for every American, and too often it's broken. The reality is this: the Unaffordable Care Act drove up premiums for those on it by as much as 26%. And did that money get reinvested? No. It went to insurance companies. In fact, many of the insurance companies saw a 600% increase in revenue, or $1.5 trillion. There are some in Washington that want to continue to throw money after only 4% of the healthcare problem. But we decided it was more important to drive down healthcare costs for everyone. That's why I advanced legislation that draws down the cost of healthcare by as much as 11%, tackles PBMs, and provide transparency. We need real solutions to this, not more taxpayer dollars driving up healthcare costs for every American. Iowa, this has been a tough week, but as we mourn the loss of our Guards member, we remember what makes America great: Iowa grit and hard work. As we continue to bring more of what works for Iowa to the nation's capital, I want to wish each of you a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. We're going to keep working hard for you all the way through the holiday, and I'll see you very soon as we kick off 2026.